Jeff Dye, Kristin Cavallari's ex, lashes out at her for shaming him in public over his Dewey. From her ex's perspective, Kristin Cavallari's interactions with her fans were a bit too candid. Comedian Jeff Dye was taken into custody in October after he drove while intoxicated and left the scene of an accident. Later on, we learned that he was headed to meet Kristin for coffee when he was involved in a car accident. What drove the absurdity of the whole thing? Jeff nevertheless went to the coffee shop with the reality star, and that same day, Kristin saw the police place handcuffs on him. A few weeks after the incident, the Laguna Beach alum detailed the terrible date story in detail on her Let's Be Honest podcast, saying, "The handcuffs are put on the next thing you know. What the FK is going on? It's how I feel. Can you guys tell me what's going on?" I ask. "There was a hit-and-run report down the street, and he matches the guy's description," says one of the police officers. Whoa, what a terrible date. In the podcast episode, Kristin hinted at her identity by saying, "I agreed to go meet someone that I dated for coffee." In light of the podcast's release date and the 40-year-old's highly visible arrest, it was obvious to all that she had been discussing Jeff. Furthermore, he was not pleased that Kristin had revealed the entire story to the public. For the sake of views, Jeff is now openly criticizing her for shaming him over the Dewey. In an interview with Marco Del Vecchio on the Smoochie Town podcast on Thursday, he disclosed that he has been sober for 36 days now. Looks like Jeff was given a wake-up call by his arrest. The who the bleep is that? Host acknowledged that he drank every single night prior to becoming sober. However, just for kicks, for about 20 years, I was a very high-functioning alcoholic. Looking back, Jeff recalled how he would start his evenings at a bar watching sports, then head to a comedy club for drinks, and finally to another bar. And that was his every night since 2005 routine. Holy crap, we can't believe how much alcohol this man overindulged in.